Have you ever heard of a father destroying an empire to protect his son? Back in the year 290 AD, a man named Sima Zhong became emperor. History remembers him as Emperor Hui of Jin, but honestly, he wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed. People said he couldn't even read a book, let alone run an empire. During his reign, a massive famine hit the land. Crops failed completely. People were starving. Bodies lay by the roadside. It was a heartbreaking mess. When Emperor Hui heard about it, he was truly confused. He asked his ministers, "Wait, why are people starving? Can't they just eat rice?" The ministers explained, "Your Majesty, there's no rice. The crops failed." And the emperor, still not getting it, said, "No rice? Then why don't they just cook up some meat?" The ministers didn't know whether to laugh or cry. Now, you might be wondering, how on earth did someone like that become emperor? Especially when his father, Sima Yan, had 18 sons. Surely one of them had a better grip on reality, right? Well, to figure that out, we've got to rewind a bit and look at the Sima family history. The whole Jin dynasty was founded by the Sima clan, starting with the well-known Sima Yi, a super clever strategist who pretty much hijacked the kingdom from the powerful Cao family during the late Three Kingdoms period. He didn't completely wipe them out, but make no mistake, he was running the show. Sima Yi originally wanted to pass the torch to his eldest son, Sima Shi, who was pretty smart. But here's where fate played a joke. Sima Shi didn't have any sons. To keep the family line going, he adopted his nephew, Sima You, from his younger brother. But things didn't go as planned. Sima Yi died. Then Sima Shi died too. So naturally, people thought, okay, Sima Yu should take over now. But he was only 10 years old at that time, and the Sima family were not in total control of the empire yet. The old Cao family still had powerful friends. They needed a strong leader, not a 10-year-old boy. Well, since Sima Yu was too young, his original father, Sima Zhao, stepped in as the regent. He said, "Once Sima Yu grows up, I will pass the throne to him." But let's be real, that was never gonna happen, and Sima Zhao became emperor. When the time came to choose a successor, Sima Zhao had two main options: return the throne to Sima Yu, the son who was adopted by his brother, or have his firstborn son Sima Yan take the throne. This might seem like a win-win situation. Both Sima Yu and Sima Yan are his biological sons. But there was a problem. They were both his biological sons, but only Sima Yan was his legal son. Sima Yu stopped being his son when he was adopted out. In ancient China, once a child was adopted into another family, they stopped being yours. Not legally, not socially, not even biologically. The cord was cut, and they became a stranger. This was a very strict tradition. People couldn't even think of breaking it. So Sima Zhao handed the throne to his real son, Sima Yan, who then officially founded the Jin dynasty and took full control of the empire. Sounds good so far, right? Well, here's where the real trouble starts. Sima Yan's eldest legitimate son, Sima Zhong, was, not all there. Jin Dynasty historical records try to be nice about it, calling him pure and innocent like a newborn. But let's be honest, that was just a polite way of saying he had a bad developmental disorder. He never mentally developed. Sima Yan had 18 sons, but Sima Zhong was the only legitimate eldest son. In Chinese, called as the Di Zhangzi. According to Confucian rules and all that royal family tradition, the emperor's heir was supposed to be the eldest legitimate son, no matter what. It was that rule that let his father, Sima Yan, take power. If he skipped over his own son, Sima Zhong, to pick one of his smarter sons, it would open the door for others to argue, hey, if we are picking based on talent now, then why not give the throne to Sima Yu? He's brilliant! And that, in Sima Yan's mind, would risk the throne drifting back to his late uncle's side of the family. So, even though he knew Sima Zhong wasn't capable, Sima Yan crowned him anyway, just to keep the throne in his direct line. Worried his son wouldn't be able to rule, Sima Yan started handing out royal titles and power to his wife's relatives and other close allies. His hope was that these people would help protect Sima Zhong and keep the dynasty running smoothly. This plan failed badly. Just 1 year after Sima Yan died, the Jin dynasty spiraled into chaos. The imperial family fell into a nasty civil war that dragged on for 16 years. And that's how a father destroyed an empire to protect his son. The only catch was it was his own empire.